Hi, I'm Ayush, a marketing manager here at Softex. In this video, we will demonstrate how you can quickly and easily utilize OmniDefend Windows Desktop Security integration, including using different multi-factor authentication devices and setting up a shared workstation or kiosk. For more information or to try OmniDefend for free, please visit our website www.omnidefend.com or contact our sales team by filling out the form linked in the description below. We started the OmniDefend dashboard, which can be used by the admin or IT department to customize access, control policies, link users to workstations, and view auditing capabilities. As you can see, Windows Login, among other applications, has been provisioned for users within OmniDefend. To demonstrate OmniDefend Windows Desktop Security, I am using a virtual machine, which is currently prompting the user for Windows Login through OmniDefend. The admin has configured OmniDefend to force me to log in with the multi-factor authentication device, in this case, the Fujitsu palm vein scanner. As I proceed with the scan, I am logged into Windows securely with OmniDefend. The admin is able to customize access for users attempting to log into Windows with OmniDefend. To demonstrate, I'll quickly lock and exit the virtual machine and navigate back to the OmniDefend dashboard, where, as you can see, if I go to my profile, the admin can easily change Windows login settings, user account settings, and multi-factor authentication devices, all in one place. These devices include fingerprint and palm vein scanners, smart cards, token, OTP, and other FIDO-compatible devices, including Windows Hello, Android Biometric, as well as iOS Face ID and Touch ID. For example, as you can see, OTP is enabled. So if I go back to the virtual machine, and I click Sign In Options, I'm able to select OTP, enter in the code on my phone, and I can log in securely with OmniDefend. When a user needs to change their password, OmniDefend integrates seamlessly with Windows without compromising security. As I attempt to change my password, OmniDefend forces me to authenticate with an authorized multi-factor authentication device, in this case, the Fujitsu palm vein scanner. And as I scan my palm, Windows then prompts me to enter in a new password. In this case, I will enter in temp pass for demo and change the password. At which point, if I navigate back to my OmniDefend portal, I refresh my user profile, you can see that the Windows credential has automatically updated and seamlessly integrated with OmniDefend. Another cornerstone feature of OmniDefend's Windows desktop security is the ability to authenticate users onto a shared workstation or kiosk. For example, a computer in a single room of a doctor's office may be accessed by several different doctors seeing several different patients per day. If every doctor has a separate user account, security could be compromised when one user inevitably fails to log out. If multiple accounts are signed in at once, the computer can experience increased load. Additionally, with traditional shared workstations, passwords have to be shared with multiple users who are all logging into the same account, making auditing and reporting a hassle. And if a doctor decides to leave the clinic, the password has to be updated and reshared among the remaining users, exacerbating all of the aforementioned issues. To demonstrate how OmniDefend helps, I will create a shared workstation called Kiosk User, meaning that I am now able to link users to the shared workstation or kiosk. To do this, I simply go into my user account, enter in the important information, and now I'm able to link users to this kiosk. The admin then has to select a user. In this case, I'll be selecting a sample demo user called John Developer. And in just a few clicks, I can add John Developer to the shared workstation or a kiosk as a linked user. Now, if I go back to the virtual machine and I attempt to log in as another user, in this case, John Developer, OmniDefend actually prompts me to choose whether I want to log in as John Developer's personal account or as the kiosk user. And when I select kiosk user, I am logged in securely to the shared workstation with OmniDefend. The third OmniDefend Windows desktop security feature is privileged access management, or the ability of the admin to grant access to specific users without sharing sensitive username and password information. To demonstrate, let's pretend that the sample user, John Developer, wants access to the domain controller, but is not privy to the login credentials. As the admin, I have previously added a shared credential within the OmniDefend dashboard. Now all that's left is to link John Developer's account to the shared credential, and now John Developer can access the domain controller with the pre-provisioned multi-factor authentication device. To do this, I just go the same way to log on linked, select the DOM service credential, and update the credential within OmniDefend. To demonstrate, I'll return back to the virtual machine, where using a remote desktop connection, I will attempt to access the domain controller, otherwise known as DC2. And when I scan the palm, OmniDefend's credential provider integrates seamlessly with the Windows Desktop Security dialog and shows all of the same options as presented during the normal Windows Desktop login. For example, now, OmniDefend's prompting me to choose the credential which I want to log in with. And if I choose the incorrect credential, for example, John Developer's personal account, I'm denied access. However, if I scan my palm and I'm prompted by OmniDefend, and I choose the right credential with OmniDefend, I'm logged into the privileged application securely with OmniDefend. Similar to this feature is OmniDefend's universal directory capability, which helps if your company is onboarding an intern or temp employee, and it allows you to quickly create a Windows account for that user without the IT overhead and security risks that come with adding a user to the domain. Through OmniDefend, this can be done locally as well as by linking a temp account with an existing user in the domain. Lastly, as an admin, OmniDefend equips you with a complete set of tools to make auditing and reporting easy. Just simply select Event History, and in just a few seconds, an admin can access a comprehensive account of who, when, and from what IP has a user logged in. All of this data can be filtered in a variety of different ways and can be easily exported into your file type of choice. Thank you for your interest in OmniDefend's Windows Desktop Security solution. For any further assistance, please visit www.omnidefend.com or contact our sales team by filling out the form linked in the description below.